In this video I will introduce you to some of the basic functionality of Pyxis Calendar. Pyxis Calendar was developed to simplify the task of making calendars and year planners. The year is entered on the top left, the default sheet size is A4 landscape, and borders are set to 10mm on each side. Default initial values are set for fonts and background colours. Together with PDF export option, it is set to months only as the default output. So to see these default settings applied, simply click the preview button. Colours can be added by clicking the plus button underneath the colour table. As you can see, I have already added a wide selection of CMYK colours. We will now quickly edit the default settings by changing background and font colours. I will begin by changing the month name font from black to a green colour. Click the preview button to see those colours or settings applied. I will now change some of the background colours. We will begin by changing the weekday black background to green. We will change the month name background to a darker green. We will change the grid colour from black to a lighter shade. And we will turn off the outer grid or border and then update the preview. And now we will generate a PDF from those settings, which opens in our default PDF application. Changing the dimensions of our calendar is simply a matter of entering new values in the width and height fields. Here you can see the updated PDF being generated with our square calendar 210 by 210. When recording this video earlier, I hadn't noticed the weekday names overlap. This can easily be sorted by choosing a smaller font size or a 3-letter abbreviation. If you need to create a calendar where the user can write notes on the day, you can easily move the day number to the top left corner. And as you can see, there is now ample space to write, if necessary, onto the day within that calendar month. Any number of special days or days of interest can be added by simply choosing a date and entering a description. Here I enter Independence Day, the 4th of July, and I use a unique job reference to filter that day by. If no job reference is entered, all special days will be used or merged with your calendar. When a job reference is entered, days that match that reference will be used together with any special days that have no job reference. As you can see, the 4th of July has not been included. To include that day, we need to use the job reference USA. And here we will double check that the 4th of July has been entered as a special day. And again, to show you how quickly a calendar can be resized, we simply enter a new width. To use images with our calendar, we simply choose one of the image options in the PDF output area. In this case, I have selected images with months underneath. This will double the height of our calendar, as the image will be given the same space as the month. Images should be of approximately the correct dimension to fill the portrait or landscape space available. They will be increased or decreased in size in proportion to completely fill that space. Here we adjust the alignment of the month name to the top of the position available to reduce the gap between the month and the image. A preview takes a few moments to appear while images are being scaled to fill the available position. The quality of those images is dictated by the settings on the PDF export tab. Choose good or high quality for standard digital printing or max quality for lithographic printing. The higher the quality setting, the longer it will take the application to produce your final calendar. Resizing a calendar with images is the very same as resizing any other calendar. Simply enter a new value and click the PDF output option to generate that PDF. Images are always scaled in proportion from the top left-hand corner to fill the available space. Hopefully this introduction gives you a good idea as to how a calendar can be created with Pyxis Calendar. Note there are other options to merge content with the month half of the calendar and to add text to the image area. In addition, 2 types of year planners can be created. We will look at those in a later video. By the way, as shown here, you will always be notified of unsaved changes when you are exiting Pyxis Calendar. Thank you for watching.